You're listening to Empathica Radio, home to unsigned metal, hardcore, and punk artists. The true underground.
Hail to the king, baby.
Brendan,
Yes.
are you excited about the Overkill show tonight?
Yep.
I am too.
Haven't seen them since 2004, 3.
Was that the last time we saw
I
him?
think so.
Was it the Pops one?
Yeah.
Where I stayed upstairs and you went downstairs
Yeah.
and those girls had their boobies out
Yeah,
on
I
stage?
remember that. That's pretty cool.
It was the best show I've ever been to in my life.
Just because of boobies.
Yeah. Yep, that was my number one show just for that whole 30 seconds. I'm very excited to see him. Like you said, it's been a long time. We've been bitching about that lately, actually. Probably for the past couple of years. They don't come back here.
Yeah.
They've put out several albums since then, since we've seen them last.
Yeah.
So, and then you informed me that Death Angel's playing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I don't think I've got to see them yet.
Yeah.
But I am looking forward to it. I'm actually surprised. Well, no, I guess not since Death Angel's there. I was actually surprised they got the Del Mar Hall.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bigger place.
Is it?
I was like, I think the biggest place we've ever seen them at is Pops.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, Overkill at the Del Mar Hall. That's hopefully they can fill the place up.
I've never been there.
It's a pretty cool place. That's where I saw Cannibal Corpse. It was a good show. I was packed for that.
No, I don't remember. Did they fill Pops up?
That last time we were there, yeah, because I remember it. I remember it being fucking packed.
Really?
So, because when we were upstairs, I remember we were on the side,
Yeah.
so we couldn't even get.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't even get to the upstairs, front stage. There were so many
Yeah.
people. So, yeah, it was pretty packed.
How the hell did I get in the front, right up against the stage then?
You just worked your way up there, I guess. I don't know, because my ass stayed upstairs. I was like, fuck that. I was sitting on a stool. I got lazy.
Yeah. I was fucking front row.
You must have went down there before they started playing and
Yeah.
just worked your way through.
Yeah.
Find an open spot, step into it.
Yep.
Just keep stepping your way all the way up. Someone's like, what the fuck? Where did this guy come from? I've done it before. Kind of just see a spot, step in it.
Yep.
It's like, that's the way you got to do it. Because we've seen them. I saw them at the Galaxy a couple times, I think.
I've only seen them once.
That was the only time you saw them?
Yep.
Man, I want to say I've seen them at least 3 times.
Yeah, I know you and Damien saw them before I moved back here.
Yeah, I know we saw them at Mississippi, we saw them at the Galaxy. No, that's what it was. I saw it at the Galaxy and I saw them twice at Pops.
Yeah.
And the third time was with you. It was funny because we came outside of Pops at the first Pop show I saw them at. And there was me, I think it was me, Damien, Matt, and Mike. And we came outside and the singer was standing there.
Yeah.
And we had him, we asked him for his autograph, to sign something. And we had these fucking Extreme Radio stickers that they handed out when we walked out. So we just had him sign the back of that. And then we all went to Denny's afterwards. And I don't remember if it was Damien or Mike. I think one of them was like, why the fuck didn't we have him sign our tickets? It's like, oh, man. Idiots. I think I still got that thing somewhere laying around, but not that it matters. But it was cool. I'm excited to see him again. It'll be a good show. So we got back from seeing the Misfits last weekend.
Yep.
And we had a very fun time.
Yep.
Brendan didn't so much have a great time. What'd you think of the show?
It was good. Better than I thought it was going to be.
Better than you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, not that I thought it was gonna be bad, but
Yeah.
it sounded good. It's funny though. So I got a new guy painting with me now at work, and he listens to a lot of the same stuff we do. And he had said something about how he was in Chicago this past weekend.
Yeah.
And I was like, did you go to that Misfits show? And he's like, yeah. I was like, I was there too.
Yeah.
I was like, where were you sitting at? And he was like, up top, center stage. And I think I was in 214. I'm like, are you
What?
fucking kidding me?
No
I was
shit.
in 215.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that bar right behind us. I'm like, yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ, I didn't even see you. Because I've worked with him before. Like, he's filled in.
Yeah.
So I know who he is. That's like, well, that's fucked up. We were sitting right next to each other. I never even saw you. But we were making fun of Glenn with his being out of breath the entire time. I know Travis looked over at me at one point and was like, this may be their last show. I was like, no, they got another one like set up in L.A. like in a few months or something. I was like, oh fuck. Yeah, he was
like freaking Darth Vader.
Oh yeah. It's like, God damn, Glenn, get that microphone away from your fucking face if you're not singing or talking. And then when he talked, dude, it sounded like he had no voice. But has he always sounded like that? I don't remember him
talking between songs.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
That's what I didn't think. I mean, when we saw him back in early 2000s with, just Danzig's show.
Yeah.
Fuck, he was throwing floor monitors around. He wasn't doing that this time.
No.
He was bitching at the sound guy though. I'm pretty sure he must just do that.
Yeah.
Every show. No matter if it's whoever he's playing with, whatever he's doing. I guarantee he just bitches at the sound people the entire time. That time we saw him at Pageant, like I said, one floor monitor wasn't working.
Yeah.
Who cares? He pointed it out. They couldn't get it to work. So he picks the floor monitor up and throws it across the fucking stage. You have like 5 other ones up there, bro. Who fucking cares? And then he spits on the sound guy when the sound guy runs out to pick it up to get it out of the way. It's like, I mean, I don't get that. Like, I'd be up there going, oh fuck, this sucks. This monitor's out. Oh well, maybe in between songs I'd say something to one of the roadies or to text, like, move this one out and move this one over because that's where I mainly stand. It's a quick fix, not a big deal. Not, I'm gonna throw this across the stage because I'm pissed off.
It's got to look like a badass.
Well, you saw what happened last time he tried to look like a badass, and he got knocked the fuck out. But no, other than that, so we started off. I'm gonna tell the audience this little story here, Brendan.
Yes.
So we start off meeting at my house.
Yes.
Brendan was late as usual.
What?
Okay, he wasn't late.
Oh, it was.
He shows up. So let me backtrack. In St. Louis, the temperature was supposed to be like in the 70s.
68 degrees.
68 degrees.
I checked on my phone what the temperature was going to be. Like 68.
In St. Louis.
Yeah.
So we had to drive up to Chicago.
Yeah. But it's not that far, so...
Well, it's 5 hours, Brendan.
It's not going to be that...
Make some miles in 5 hours.
It might be 58 degrees in Chicago.
Nope, it was 38.
I'm not going to go typing in other cities in my phone app and look at the weather there. I'm going to just assume that it's going to be close.
It was not. It was 36 degrees was the high.
Yeah.
And it was snowing.
There was like 2.5 feet of snow. There was like 2.5 inches.
I was going to say, it barely even fucking stuck to the ground. So, Brendan walks in wearing shorts and a tank top.
I wasn't wearing a tank top.
And he had combat boots on, too. It was really weird. Brendan, it's my story. I'm going to tell it how I want to. All right, so he wasn't in a tank top, but he was in shorts. As soon as he walked in the door, me and Travis started laughing at him. We're like, bro, do you realize it's snowing up there? And he's like, what? What do you mean? We're like, didn't you look at the weather? He's like, yeah, down here. And then we just made fun of him some more. He's like, why the fuck wouldn't you look up there? So it's like, okay, whatever. We get in the car and we start heading up there. And now, it's several times on the trip up to Chicago, I asked Brendan, do you want me to stop at a fucking Walmart so you can buy some jeans, some cheap jeans to get you by? No, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, I'll be fine. Okay. So on the road up there, 3 of us are just bullshitting. We're talking. My phone starts ringing. And it said, I can't remember where it said it was from, the town it was from, but I decided to answer it. So I answer it. And the lady goes, John, this is so-and-so. And I go, to tell her, I start with just going, because I was going to say, you got the wrong number. But Travis was in the back seat. He practically jumps into the front seat. And he's like, hey, so-and-so, how's it going? Starts talking to her. And what did we determine that the company was? Was it like a
trucking company?
Yeah,
something.
And she's like, so-and-so's
had a breakdown.
and they're stranded. we need you to go over and pick their stuff up. And Travis is like, oh, shit, okay, no problem. He's like, oh, that sucks. And then she's like giving him all the information and where he needs to go. And he's like, okay. She's like, well, I'll just text you everything. I'll send you all the info. And he's like, no problem. All right, thanks. And they get off the phone. And when we're dying laughing because either she realized by the end of the conversation that she wasn't talking to the guy, or she's going to text this guy the information. He's going to be like, what the fuck is this?
I just talked to you on the phone.
You didn't talk to me.
No, you didn't.
But so I'm assuming she tried to dial the number and just dialed mine. But I was thinking about that. I was like, who the fuck dials numbers anymore? But if she's in an office, you know, I didn't think about that. But people do it to me all the time on, like, I guess cell phones. They dial numbers.
Really?
So-and-so? No. What are you dialing numbers for? Is the number not saved in your phone? You just go to them and say, I don't fucking dial your number, Brendan, when I call you. I go to your name, I click on it, and I call it, you know, hit send. Or whatever. And the fucker, you ring on the other side. Matter of fact, I don't know anybody's phone number.
No, not at all.
If I get stranded and I have to use somebody else's phone, like, fuck, I need to call Brendan. I would start typing Brendan into the number pad B-R. That's the only way I know how to get to you. I don't know your number. The fuck out of here. It sucks. So, about right when we got into the city limits of Chicago, it's snowing at that point. It'd been raining for a while. Now it's snowing. It's that nice, wet, slushy snow. It's not sticking to the roads and the grass a little bit. So we stop in, I don't remember where we were at. We stopped to go get some pizza. And we go in and get of course, Chicago-style pizza. I don't remember the name of the restaurant, do you?
No, something Italian sounding.
Yeah, of course. So they got the sizes. Small, medium, large. I look at the medium, it says it feeds 3 to 4 people. The large feeds, was it 6 to 8?
Yeah.
Something like that. Or 4 to 6, I don't remember. And I was like, I guess we're just going to get the medium because there's 3 of us. And Travis is like, no, we're going to get the large. So that way if there's some, we got left over to eat later on. Like, that makes sense. So we order it. And then, of course, it takes, they tell you this when you order it, but it takes 45 minutes to make it because it's so fucking thick. So we're just hanging out, bullshitting. The pizza comes out. And it gets down to where there's only 3 pieces left. Travis is like, everybody gets one more. And I'm like, how many pieces have you eaten? Because me and Brendan both only had 2 pieces. And at that point, Travis had already been on his 3rd.
Yeah.
So that motherfucker ate 4 of those. And there was no pizza left. They were supposed to feed 6 people, and 3 of us ate it. Mainly, one person ate it all. And then from there to our weird house that we stayed in that had no driveway. I hopped the curb to park in the front yard, pretty much.
I guess that's what you were supposed to do.
I didn't get a ticket. So then the lockbox, they gave me the wrong code to get into the lockbox. Like, I got 2 different codes to get into it. It was a fucking mess. But the place was, I guess, decent. It wasn't dirty, just whatever. Hung out there. Call our Uber to come pick us up to go to the show. We're running into the car, and Brendan steps in the biggest pothole Chicago has. And I swear it was like knee deep.
Yeah. It was.
Was it really?
I was like, what the fuck?
I hear a splash. I hear him yelling, fuck! By this time, me and Travis are already in the car. And then he gets in, and he's got mud all over his leg, his one leg. And remember, he's wearing shorts. So he's pissed.
All the way up to my knee. Cold and
so you
snowy.
stepped in a manhole is what you did. Oh, my God. So the whole rest of the night, we're walking around in the Allstate Arena, and Brendan's shoes, his tennis shoes are green normally, but the one was black because it was still soaking wet, and I kept asking him why he was wearing different color shoes. Man.
Oh, and it did not dry. Every step I took was squished.
And then what? So then we watched Power Trip, which I wasn't too impressed with.
Yeah.
They weren't bad. Just
the guys doing spin kicks.
Yeah, that was annoying me.
Yeah.
So quit spin kicking. Stop it.
Calm down.
Yeah, calm the fuck down. And then Venom Inc.,
which is good.
which was good. And then we didn't watch the third band,
Yeah.
Fear. Yeah, it was
Maybe.
Fear. Yeah, we didn't. We were walking around at that point, getting beer and looking at merch. So, yeah, that guy I work with was saying the same thing about the merch. Like he wasn't too impressed with what they had either.
Yeah, I was planning on buying a shirt for $40.
Yeah.
They fucking super sucked. So I was like, screw that.
I didn't even see any like Venom stuff.
Nuh-uh.
'Cause I would have maybe thought about buying their stuff,
Yeah.
but I didn't see any of their merch. But merch was bland for being a reunion show type thing. You'd think there'd be all sorts of shit to buy,
Yeah.
but there wasn't. Unless it was all out. But who fucking knows? So then we went. So afterwards, we get the bright idea. Let's run over. We're going to cross the street and go to these hotels. We'll go in the lobby and order or, summon our Uber to get us the fuck out of there. So we do that. And the closest Uber is like 24 minutes away. So we're like, motherfucker, let's just Steak and Shake across the street. Let's go to Steak and Shake and get something to eat. And then we'll let this all calm down because I'm sure the Ubers are picking everybody up. So we're like, let's go eat, and then we'll try after we eat. We get over there, we can't get in.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute wait.
30-minute wait. So it was, I got back on the app, got an Uber. That one, the next one was only 19 minutes away. It's like, fuck it. So we just stood in there like we were waiting for a table until they showed up, and then we left and ended up in some like little bar district. I just looked up on an app at bars in this little area this one Uber guy told us to go to. And it looked like a nice bar. So let's just go there.
Nice bar that you could sit and drink at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice bar. You can sit and drink at. So we're walking up on it, and it's a fucking nightclub.
There's fucking people dancing.
Dancing
and shit.
around,
Like,
fucking
what?
lights flashing in there. I'm like, what the fuck? And now we're standing outside going, we can't go in here. This would have been, no, we can't go in here. Well, they probably wouldn't let Brendan in with his shorts anyway, so. I guarantee, you know what, now that I think about it, I guarantee they probably wouldn't have.
Really?
Probably not. They probably looked at you and like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't coming in here. What's wrong with you?
Got one shoe completely soaked.
You motherfucker ain't even wearing the same color shoes. Get the fuck gone. They probably just beat you up.
Fucking homeless guy.
We don't let homeless people in here. We'd have been like, sorry, Brendan, because you have to wait out here in the cold. So there was a Hopper House across the street, so we ended up going there and drinking some beers and eating giant pretzels, which were really good. Then what? Then we just headed back, and that was that. Passed out and started our journey home.
And I put my wet shoe on the floor vent, and it was dry by the morning. And my room probably smelled like feet after that.
I never got charged with the $150 fee, so I guess not.
Oh.
Yeah, so we get there. The rules of the room, or the house, whatever, is like the first thing is no shoes in the house. You have to take them off when you come inside. One, I fucking hate that rule, no matter where I go. Can you take your shoes off when you come in here? You really want to smell my nasty feet when I come in your house? Is that what you really want? Or would you rather me just leave my shoes on that are pretty fucking clean because I only wear them on the weekend? You know what I mean? I mean, no, at that point, your shoe was still good. So, you know what I mean? It's just like, and your place isn't that nice. And it was all hardwood floors. What am I going to fuck up?
It's not carpet.
Yeah. Mop the motherfucker up if it leaves something. Which we wouldn't have. Like I said, clean shoes. I don't wear shitty shoes. I'm not in my work shoes. But whatever. So we get in there, we take our fucking shoes off. But you start walking around the place and looking, and half the rooms are like they fixed some of the plaster, I guess, and they just grabbed random paint to paint it. It was like a close color. Like the room was blue, so they grabbed a blue to paint, but it wasn't the same shade. So it was like you could see everything where they like touched up. Like it was like that all over the house. I'm like, and you want me to take my shoes off? You fucking kidding me? It's like, whatever. And the couch, I sat down on the couch. It was like I plopped down on it thinking it was gonna be comfortable, and it was like I just sat down on stone.
Yeah. I fell asleep on it. It wasn't comfortable.
No, yeah, you slept for a while actually. Yeah, an hour, I bet.
Yeah.
Me and Travis, because Travis was sitting in that one chair, and we were sitting there bullshitting the entire time. You were over there fucking snoring and shit. So, That's when you woke up. We told you how good the show was. We told him it was Sunday. Like, oh, you missed it, Brennan. We just let you sleep. It's Sunday. We're going home. But we made it back alive, and yeah, it was cool. It was a good time.
Except for the snow.
Yeah, that
And the
sucked.
puddles.
Yeah, for you, it sucked real bad. It was a cold night for you. We thought we were going to have to amputate his foot from frostbite, but we didn't have to.
But seriously, why the hell is it snowing in the end of April?
Because it's Chicago.
It's insane.
It is insane. It snowed down here in April before.
Not the end of April. April
Uh,
27th?
Down in at least the middle.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember I remember doing that in high school. Bill, I remember Bill. It was April. It was just like this outside now. There's fucking leaves on the trees. Everything green. Bill was picking me up for school, and I came outside. It's fucking snowing. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it's known to do it, but I guess I expect that more down here because this weather here is so fucking crazy. It'll be 75 during the day and then 36 at night. You know, it goes like when we were up in Chicago, it was 36 the entire time.
Yeah.
It didn't go up, didn't go down. So there was at least that. But yeah, we made it back. It was cool. It was a good show. It was worth it. It was fun.
Went and ate breakfast the next morning next to the Church of Golden Penises.
Yes.
Is that what that was?
The Church of Golden Penises. If I would have had time, I would have became a member. But we didn't have time. We had to get out of here. Yeah, it was the fuck kind of church was it? Do you remember what it was?
I don't. Some kind of Russian.
Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Something like that, which is whatever.
That's some kind of
I
Russian.
think it was. Yeah, it was some kind of Russian church. And it had all these spires that look like golden penises. They're like, let's design this church to look like giant penises. You know where they got the design from?
Where's that?
I think they got the design from the cover, the original cover of The Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah.
Remember how that had penises all over the castle? So this is where they inspired. Like, we really like The Little Mermaid. Let's make dick castles. And gold on top of it. Maybe that's what we should name the episode, Dick Castles. But they'll probably not let me. I'll probably get in trouble by
Yeah,
iTunes.
really.
Fuck them. I'm doing it. I don't care anymore. Dick Castles. Worship here at our Dick Castle. Man, what a fucked up city that is. Sorry if you live in Chicago, but that is beyond us. It's a real city. We got a little nothing city. St. Louis is nothing. Just only the murder capital of the United States.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Oh, you were talking about that Overkill show this evening?
Yes.
That's in the Del Mar Loop, right?
Yes. You know where the pageant is, right?
Yeah.
It's right next door.
Okay.
If you're standing looking at the pageant, it's on the right. It's
Yeah.
like where the building, like if you walked out of the pageant door, let's say if you walked out the front door of the pageant and you made a left, and then you can kind of cut between the building.
Uh-huh.
That building you're cutting in between is the pageant and Del Mar.
Del Mar Harl.
Yep. So you still, I'm gonna park back in that MetroLink parking lot and then just cross the street.
Because apparently 2 days ago, the news headline here says 2 hospitalized in Del Mar Loop hammer attack. Some guy apparently punched some kid in the face, and then he ran into a nearby business, and then the guy followed him in there and hit an employee and another person in there with a hammer.
So wait, the guy doing the punching?
Some guy punched someone in the face.
Okay.
Some student. He ran into a business. The guy doing the punching followed him in and hit 2 people with a hammer.
Okay, so, okay. I didn't know if the guy got punched in the face and then just started attacking people with hammers, or was it the guy punching with the hammers? Okay. Where the fuck did he get a hammer?
I don't know. Why didn't he use the hammer the first time?
Must have been in that business. When the
Yeah.
fuck did that happen? When did it say?
2 days ago. Friday afternoon.
God damn.
Yeah.
What did I do Friday? What do we eat lunch Friday? No, we stayed in Clayton. We didn't go on Del Mar. I did go down through there though on the way home. I did cut down through, went down the strip.
Said the 6600 block.
Nah, I don't know I don't know which one, what the addresses are and how they sit. Fuck that. think he was yelling out, "Hammer time!" and then start cracking people in the head. The fuck's the matter? Well, you saw that the shooting in Ladue, right? At the Schnucks?
Yeah.
That's my work's right there.
Uh-huh.
Like, I go to Schnucks. I go to that Schnucks
Yeah.
all the time to get lunch or whatever.
Yeah.
And we, because the old lady was working at the Scott Credit Union at the end of my street. She's been in there filling in.
Yeah.
And she texts me. She's like, "What's going on over at Mod Pizza?" Because it's a big shopping complex over there, and that's where she can see. I'm like, "I don't know. What are you talking about?" She's like, "There's crime scene tape up and all this." And I'm like, "Really?" So me and my boss jumped in her car and we drove up there and we're like looking around. We're like, "Oh no, someone got shot," because it's like the way they had everything going on, crime scene. Oh man, they had that whole shit on lockdown. And then find out that it was somebody shoplifting got shot. And then come find even more that it was a lady cop that shot her. It was two women. The woman got shot by a lady cop, and apparently she was reaching for her taser and accidentally pulled her gun and shot her. So it's funny because the way I look at it is, people are like, "Oh, you know," they say they're gonna charge her with something, the cop, but it's like, why charge her with anything? One, she didn't mean to shoot her. She grabbed the wrong gun. Two, don't shoplift and fight a cop and you won't get fucking shot.
You think?
Just saying. Just saying. You won't, you know what? You won't, that wouldn't have happened. Don't go in there and try to steal balloons and wine, because that's what they were trying to fucking steal, apparently. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. Don't break the fucking law, and the odds are you're not going to get shot on accident even. You know what I mean? It just won't happen. They tell you to freeze. Even if you're not doing anything wrong, just stop. Figure out what's going on so you don't get accidentally shot. It's that simple. Brendan, have you ever been shot by the police?
Nope.
I haven't either. Have you ever been stopped by the police?
Yep.
Did you stop?
Yep.
Did you do what they said?
Yep.
And you didn't get shot?
Nope.
Did you get beat down?
Nope.
Me neither. I've never had that happen. So, okay. So, follow the rules, and then you don't get hurt. Is that what's going on?
Pretty much.
Okay. That's what I thought. I'm just checking. I don't know. I don't want people to get mad at me, but that's generally what I do. So someone that has a weapon on them tells me to stop moving, I stop moving because I don't want to get hurt. Regardless if I'm like, fuck you, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to be like, I'm not doing anything, but I'm going to.
You're not going to fight them.
No, I'm not going to fight them. I'm just going to go ahead and lawyer up if anything. If I haven't done anything. That's it. I'm not going to try to fight somebody with a gun. That is insanity. A gun, a nightstick, a taser, no thanks. I don't get my ass handed to me.
A hammer.
Or a hammer. Yes. Crazy psychopaths. Just saying. All right. Let's play some music.
All right. First up, we got the band Golly and the Jeebers with the song Life Alert Saved My Children.
With no problem.
That was Life Alert Saved My Children by Golly and the Jeebers. They're from Des Moines, Iowa. You can find them at geebirs.bandcamp.com.
All right. What we got up next?
A band called Castor Voller with the song Ready or Not, Come On and Rock. That was Ready or Not, Come On and Rock by the band Castor Voller. They're from Minneapolis, Minnesota. You can find them at facebook.com/CASTERVOLOR.
Yes. You know what I'm excited about this year, Brendan?
What's that?
The Topeka Metal Fest.
Oh.
Very excited about that.
When's that happening?
That is happening in September.
September 20th and 21st?
Yes. That is a Friday, Saturday. Pretty sure they're both all fucking day. Like maybe 1 in the afternoon or 2 it starts. I need to look at that better. But where was I going with that?
There's like 38 bands playing.
There is like 36 bands playing. But we're going to be there.
Oh.
That's what I was getting at. We're going to be there, hopefully talking with people, and I don't know if we're going to be doing interviews or not. Maybe. We'll see. It's kind of a fucking mess doing that. I'm not dragging this fucking equipment out there, I can tell you that. I might buy one of those handheld digital recorders because they actually do really good. And to be honest with you, even if I drug this shit out there to do an interview,
They sound like crap.
it's going to sound no different than one of those handheld.
Yeah.
With the noise and everybody everywhere. It sounds like shit. So I might as well just bring that. If people want to talk, we can do that, and I can just upload it into the episode. You know, because it's not gonna sound any better or any worse. So I figured that's a lot easier to transport than all this garbage. But this next band is one of the bands that's going to be there.
They are called Sohail Al Fard, and this song is called Cancer.
Disgust
That was Cancer by Sohail Al-Fard. They are from Pittsburgh, Kansas. And you can find them at SoHeilalFardKS.bandcamp.com.
Excellent. I'm excited. I'm so excited to get out there and do that. Until we stand there and people are like, hey guys. And we're just like,
Don't talk to me.
who are you? Why are you talking to us? No, that'll be cool. That'll be a good time. Never got to really, we did that Winter Wolf Festival, which you had to work, so me and Travis did it. But I imagine this is going to be way more, like, legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, I guess, legit. Not that the Winter Wolf wasn't, but it was,
Smaller. Had
very small. And it was only,
9 bands.
yeah, there was a lot of bands,
Oh,
but it was a
was it?
one-day thing,
Yeah.
and it was like that 7 or 8 bands. It was a lot because they were going back and forth between the 2 rooms
Yeah, that's
at
right.
Fubar. So it was definitely cool, but this is going to be on a much bigger scale. Hopefully we're not in over our head, which you know we are, but
Probably.
that's all right. Just got to fake it till you make it, right, Brendan?
I guess.
Yep. Fuck them. The people either like us or they won't, right? Nothing you can do about that. Let's go on to the next one.
Up next is Turbo Electric Overdrive with the song Turbo Fire.
Hey, with the truth.
That was Turbo Fire by Turbo Electric Overdrive out of Reno, Nevada. You can find them at turboelectricoverdrive.com.
All right. What we got up next?
Up next is a band called Nuncle with the song Broke Up Not Down. That was Broke Up Not Down by Nuncle. They're from Minneapolis, Minnesota. You can find them at nun-cle.com.
All right. So, if you like the show, please subscribe on iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher. We're out there. If you want free stickers to the show, you can email us at empathicaradio@gmail.com, and we will send you free stickers no matter where you're at in the world. If you are in a metal, punk, or hardcore band, or know somebody that is, and you want to send them our way so we can play them on the show, please do. Same email address, empathicaradio@gmail.com, and we will get your stuff on the air so more people can hear you. We are on Instagram at Empathica Radio. Follow us there. I'm on Instagram at Empathica Smitty. We have a Facebook page. You can find us there. We would really think it was awesome if you could leave a review on there and tell us how we're doing. That would be fucking awesome. I think other than that, Brendan, let's play the last one and get the fuck out of here.
All right. This last band is called Filth Eater. You can find them at memento-mori.es. And the name of the song is Malevolent Transcendence.